Stop trusting numbers on a wall. They rise and fall, don't say much at all. Every plan had its moment in time. Worked for a while, then crossed the line. Ran a restaurant, loved the flame. Good food, good nights, familiar game. I turned the photos face down, then didn't need to meet that version of me again. But I always knew my face, round her back then, softer shape. Called myself Big Mitch, played it light, but jokes don't lift that kind of weight. Then one night under fluorescent light, in a quiet gym late in the night, I didn't turn, I didn't run, I finally said, yeah, that's me, son. I don't look perfect, I don't look perfect, I don't look young, I don't look young, I just look like a normal man. Scar my nose from a harder year, healed up clean, still standing here. Life kept rolling, so did I. Didn't come this far just to pass it by. I tried every promise ever made, same old circle, different shade. One small slip, one excuse, learn right back to a weight I couldn't burn. This time I stayed inside the lines. No deals, no maybes, no second tries. Meeting soft day after day, and the noise in my head just faded away. Then one night under mirror light, I stood there calm, I stood there right. Didn't wish, didn't pretend, I finally said, yeah, this is the end. I don't look broken, I don't look broken, I don't look done, I don't look done, I just look like a normal man. 2 push-ups used to stop my breath. Now I passed 25, still got some left. Not fighting age, not chasing time, just strength coming back one rep at a time. Body got lighter, mind got clear. Funny how truth shows up this late in the year. Wasn't weak, wasn't lost back then, just needed the right fuel to meet myself again. Now when I catch that mirror glance, I don't judge him, I give him a chance. Not a before, not a regret, not someone I'm trying to forget. No trophies, no trophies, no grand plan, no grand plan. Just finally living a normal man. 78, still standing tall. Oh God, Carnivore. Yeah, I found it all. Yeah, I found it all. Well, alright now, pull up a chair, grab yourself a steak, and welcome to the show. I'm just an old guy with a YouTube plan, trying to help folks be the best they can. Got a skillet hot and the stories flow when the carnivore rhythm starts to go. Ba-boom, 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 ba. Used to play the congas back in my day. Now I play them while the ribeyes sway. We laugh, we learn, we hang around while that carnivore groove lays down. its soul. Trumpet shout, trombone slide, conga drums keep the groove alive. Steaks on the grill, friends in the chat. Pull up a chair, how cool is that? Come on in, pull up a seat. Got good friends and plenty of meat. Laugh a little, stay a while. Carnivore swinging in style. All right, folks, let's get this live stream started.
Whoa. Perfect. Perfect timing. Good evening, everybody, live from Melbourne, Florida. It's Tuesday night, and here I am with a freshly trimmed beard and mustache and shave. Wow. Feel like $1,000,000. Look like about $1.35. Oh well. How are you? How are you, my friends? Good to see you. We're off to a nice little start. Put the link to the panel in the chat. Somebody come in and keep me company. Don't make me beg. Don't make me beg. So far, nobody. I like pulling teeth. I like pulling teeth. Well, it's Tuesday night. I've had the day off today. Been busy. Had a lot of computer work to do. Kept myself busy. Watched Kiltsy this morning. And a very interesting guest from Costa Rica. I wonder if she ran into Paul Saladino down there. But I enjoyed it. I'm up early anyway, whether I'm doing a morning live stream or not. I'll be here tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, Tommy Petarch says, looking sharp, Mitch. Peter says, did you see that Carnivore troll John Studd is here in the chat? I see that. I see John Studd everywhere. I've seen him on Kiltsy's live stream. I've seen him on everybody's live stream. And he does compliment people sometimes. I think he feels a deep need to say negative and bad things about people. Very, very judgmental person. I have a deep suspicion that that's an alter ego for somebody that we might know. And so far, I haven't blocked him or put him in timeout. And if it gets too bad, we'll deal with it. But in the meantime, I've tried to be nice to John. And we'll see if he can behave himself tonight. We are a community of people that, in one sense or another, are struggling. We're here to help. If this was like an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting, how cruel would it be to constantly make fun of and find fault and judge those who are struggling and are coming to these meetings for help, not criticism. So my apologies on behalf of John Studd himself if any of you feel offended by him. And feel free in the chat on my live stream to not hold back and just tell him exactly, in whatever words you choose to use, what you think of him and his criticism. And hopefully you'll get the message, but we can't change people. We can't. They used to make me angry. I worked on that, and life's too short. I'm not going to get angry. And if he gets too absurd, then I'll put him in a timeout. And one day, if he keeps disrupting, I'll just hide him from the channel, and he can talk to himself. But until then, as long as I see an occasional compliment coming from him. Jiffy says, John Studd is a dud. John Studd is a dud. I thank you, said it. Thank you, but you are free to say whatever you want. I would appreciate it, however, if you don't say bad things about me in this chat. Have the common courtesy when you come into somebody's house, not to find fault with everything. You know, it's like going to a party and saying, hey, who made this food? It stinks. Yeah. People will show you the door in a hurry. I think by and large we're a group of nice people, and we all respect and like each other. Like each other. Uncle Charles was watching Dr. Ken Berry last night. I enjoy you better. I don't have Nisha at my side. Whether that's a plus or minus, it's up to you. But thank you very much. Very, very nice compliments. And we have Gary in the green room waiting. Hi, Gary. No Sloan. Gary is not a city in Scandinavia. That would be Oslo. Wait a minute, that's Oslo. It's not Oslo. It's no slow. And Gary and Kiltsy have a lot of fun with that. And I think Kiltsy knows exactly how to pronounce it, but pronounces it wrong just to be busted on Gary. Which is a compliment. Which is a compliment. Because people, before they bust on you, they better consider you a friend. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Uncle Charlie thinks Ken Berry's overrated. Well, Ken Berry's been at it a long time. He's got a huge following. He makes a fortune on YouTube with his private community. And he puts out very worthwhile and well-researched opinions, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy. For all of making money, he's a good guy. He's got a good heart. He cares about people. I've met him personally. I think he's plugged me a few times, even busted on me a little bit on his channel, which I took as a huge compliment. I've never talked to him since I met him almost 3 years ago when I first started the Carnivore YouTube stuff. I met him in Orlando. I had one video at the time. And if you look at my first video as a Carnivore YouTuber, you'll see that there's a pinned comment from Ken Berry. And he did that right there on his cell phone, standing up, when I first met him in Orlando. So let me say hi to a few people while I wait for, oh, Gary just disappeared. Oh, no, he got tired of waiting for me. Come back, Gary. And if somebody else come in here, too, or it's going to be a short show tonight. Let's see who was here. Lori Weitzel chimed in this morning. Hi, Lori. And Jerry. Jerry misses these evening things because she has to work, but she's listening and always watches the replay. Okay, Gary is back. All right, must have been a technical difficulty. And Hugh Myra's here. How are you? And Jerome Musal, close. Looking forward to seeing all of us. And the Ricksters here from Miami, Florida. Hi, Rick. How are you this evening? That was early. That was at 6:19. And Mike Seeley from Melbourne, going to come over to Thursday morning, have a cigar with me out on my porch. Always look forward to that. Hi, Michael. Richard Williams from Copper Hill, Tennessee is here with us tonight. And Francine Bourgeois from Montreal, Canada. Good evening to you. Good evening, Francine. Loretta's here. Hello, friends. And Chris Swain from Australia, where it's tomorrow morning. Good morning, Chris. How are you? How are you? I did put the link in the chat. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. I'm going to do it again. Put it right in there. You can click on that. Come join Gary and me, and we'll get to that in a couple of minutes. We have Barry Simon. Hiya, Barry. How you doing? Barry sent me, I got it yesterday. It's in this envelope here. And he sent me, in the true spirit, I still have it attached to the paper. When I opened it, I said, what the hell is that? It's an empty envelope. It doesn't weigh anything. But then I took it out. I said, oh, look at Barry sent me a piece of paper. And I look at the piece of paper and I see this tiny little bag attached to it. I said, what the hell is this? Maybe it's a big diamond. And I haven't even opened the little bag yet because I don't want to lose this thing. So I'm going to try to show it to you. It's a hat pin. It's a hat pin. Let's see if this works. Hard to see. Anyway, it's a hat pin. There you go. You can see it there. And it's got a kind of a golden black cigar engraved in it. It's cool. It's really cool. And I'm going to put that on one of my hats. I haven't decided which one yet. I may put it on the Dr. Nelson hat because it's all black and that little pin will show up real nice. But tomorrow morning on Morning Coffee, I will be wearing a hat with that new cigar hat pin. Thank you very much, Barry. That was a very nice little surprise. And if we keep going, Kilts and I keep going, and Gary and the rest of the crew keep pushing cigars, pretty soon, it might be one of the basic rules of being a carnivore. At least one cigar a day. No, that'll never happen. That will never happen. Never happen. Mike from Canada says, hi, Mike, how are you? Pond Apple is Kathy says, hi, people. Still, nobody else in a conversation. And Sean Jeanson, how you doing, Sean? Good to see you. Tammy's here. How are you, Tammy? And Uncle Charlie says, how are you, Mitch? Doing great. Running Tap from Australia. How you doing? And there's John Stud says, hi to Rick. There you go. John Stud's being nice. Lambs, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. And here we have Barbara. Barbara, I'm really giving your music a big play on my evening live streams. And there's a comment that's not kind from John Stud, so I will not show that on the screen. And I still have a funny feeling that's somebody that we know that's just busted on us. So we won't take it too seriously. Sandy Blythe, how are you? Good to see you. Lizzie's here. Hi, Lizzie. And Barbara again. Hey, Jeannie. Wow. Good to see everybody. And right at 7 o'clock. Yes. As if right on the money. Donna, Bacon Runner, how are you? And here's John B. And Kai says, Rocket Coach Amy is very beautiful. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I agree. And anybody I missed, Mike Pregler's here, Peter's here. Who else? Let me get to you in a second. Question, did you see... Yep, I got that question already. Uncle Charlie says, did you used to be a millionaire? You said you had boats and stuff. What did you do for a living? Charlie, you haven't been around this channel too long. I have told the story of my exciting life many, many times. Yes, I used to be a millionaire many times over. Yes, I had big boats and airplanes and mansions and Rolls Royces and big companies and had all that I don't have anymore. So, yeah, you stick around long enough, you'll hear all the stories. But I don't regret a single minute of my life, either the ups or the downs. And I'm still enjoying it, no matter what happens. And there's the Ken Burry comment that I went to. Okay, let's see. I still only have Gary. So Gary, it's going to be you and me. It's going to be like an interview show. Here's somebody I didn't say, oh, Jiffy. Never Mitch, nothing bad about you. Oh. John Sutton thinks I'm a nice young man. Okay. I think he's right. I agree with him. Oh, you guys. They busted on me now. I guess I missed Thomas, but evidently Thomas is in the chat. Everybody's saying hi to Thomas. And okay. I'm at 7:07, about 8 minutes beside. Yeah, Ken Burry has a second channel, Dr. Burry's Farms. It used to be, he used to have it named OB Farms. And nobody paid any attention to it. So he changed the name of the channel to Dr. Burry Farms and capitalized on his fame. And I think it's probably picked up. I watched a couple of those videos of him on the farm. It's very educational, very informative. And he works his ass off on that farm. My God, I get tired just watching him. Here's Thomas. How you doing, Thomas? How you doing? Good to see you and anybody I missed. Jem is here. Hi, Jem. Always good to see you. And Adventures of Timothy and Shampoo. How are you? Yes, I made it. And Sandy says that Barry's a very thoughtful guy. Very thoughtful guy. You're absolutely right. Well, that's about it for the new people. Danny in Boston. And I better be getting to Gary or he's going to go away mad. Kind of like I did on Sunday night, waiting for Butter Bob, who never did take anybody into the panel. I lasted an hour waiting, but I never really got into the green room. I didn't want my... There was a reason for that. And Gary, I'll get you in here as soon as I explain my reason. I give somebody else an opportunity to come in and join us. He posted the link, Bob did, and I got all ready, but I didn't click the button that says enter the studio, because when you click the button to enter the studio, like Thomas just did, let me show you. Let me do it this way. Let me do this. Show you the center of the screen. This is what I'm looking at right in front of my face. I have the chat. See it over here where I'm moving the mouse. I have the chat that I can click on. If you see, if I click this chat from Jem and say click, it shows up on the screen. See? And here's Rick here too. And this down here is what's called the green room. And there's little windows for everybody that's logged in. And so far in here, I have Rick back here behind me. I have Thomas and I have Gary and just me. And then I have the window where I see what you see. And since it's working like a mirror now, I disappear off to infinity in it. But that's what I'm looking at. That is what I look at in front of me. And off to the sides, of course, I got other things. So now that we got some people here, I'll stop boring you all. And I will bring in Gary, who has been patiently waiting.
Good evening.
No stud. Yeah, okay, Gary. I like that. In case you don't know Gary, if you ever get a chance to get together with Gary and spend a little time, you realize the man's got a pretty dark sense of humor. I love it. I love that sense of humor. Well, welcome. Good to see you. And who else we got here? We got Thomas. All the usual suspects are here. Thomas, how are you, my man?
I'm doing pretty well today. Yeah, I'm
Good.
here, so that's a
Hey,
good thing.
Thomas.
How you
Good.
doing, you stud?
No stud.
No stud. That's gonna stick for a little bit now, right?
Well, I think you probably just changed that. You didn't change your channel name, did you? That's just in StreamYard you changed that, right?
Not yet. We'll see if this fixed.
Well, I wouldn't brag about not being a stud. I would. I would call myself a stud, maybe. Speaking of Studley, there he is. Hi, Rick.
Hi.
How
I
are
was
you?
listening in the shower.
Rick, the most famous carnivore on YouTube, graces us with his presence. We are flattered.
The most unknown. Nobody ever knows that I exist.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Well, every time Kilts asks somebody, have you heard of Rick? They're like, no.
Well, he's asking people
yeah.
from Costa Rica, who some of them don't even know who Ken Berry is, for God's sakes. You know.
That's true.
But I think you've got a couple up on me. I mean, there's a lot of people who know you are that never heard of me. Anthony Chafee has no idea who I am. Neither does
Really?
Sean Baker. Neither does Sean Baker. No
That's
idea.
interesting.
And
And
even-
both of them interviewed me.
Yeah, nobody interviews me. I never hear from him. I tried to contact Sean Baker and just got ignored. I even met Phil Ovadi in person, and I don't think he knows who I am. So, even though he's seen me at Kiltsy, some of these people, they travel in their own circles. They have no use
Yeah.
for, especially doctors. Most of the, I don't want to say they're all snobs, but once you get that doctor in front of your name, you feel like you're elevated to a certain. And I think a lot of these doctors on YouTube think that if they elevate you to too high a level of expertise in their mind, they're demeaning themselves, maybe, and slashing the value of the DR in front of them. Now, Kiltsy is just the opposite of that. and there's no ego there at all. And with me, there's certainly no ego. I demean myself more than I demean anybody else.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. But a lot of people know who you are.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Don't sell yourself short. And
Well, I can't. I'm not short.
Okay. I have a rim shot button here somewhere, but I don't know what I don't use it very much. I don't know where it is at first glance.
Although a lot of my older friends used to call me Shorty when I was younger.
Well, you were short, from what I understand.
Well, true, but even when I was tall, they still called me Shorty.
Okay.
I'm laughing at Jem's comment right here. Dr. Hot Chafee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really.
Well, you don't think so. I certainly don't think so. I think he's a relatively handsome guy. He's certainly in good shape. Doesn't do a thing for me in that department, but I
Me
don't go
either.
I don't go that way. At least you don't go
I don't go
anyway.
either way.
Rick. You don't go either way. I don't go that way. But I recognize the guy that's in good shape and good-looking guy. Movie star type potential. And speaking of movie star potential, from Missouri with a brand new name. It's Kelly. He's not broken anymore. Yay!
Look at how much
we-
younger he looks.
I
we
know.
fixed- What happened to you, man? What did you do?
Shaved.
I got too close to the lawnmower. I mean razor. Now I got tired of my beard, so it was time to shave it off.
My God, I never would have recognized you.
He looks like he's 35.
I tell you, and not a day over 36.
I was amazed because just about a few years ago, my skin looked a little bit older, like I was almost 50. But when I shaved, I was like,
That old,
man,
huh?
I looked a little
Oh.
older. But when I shaved, I'm like, my goodness, I look younger.
Well, I don't think I look a day over, say, 78 and 3/4, you know. Wow.
Hey,
5
did
weeks.
you send a memo out?
For what?
Wear a gray T-shirt tonight. I
No,
missed it.
but we're
Yeah,
what
the
color is
email
your
went out
shirt
there.
there, Rick?
It was originally white, but doesn't last around here.
Well, you don't separate your laundry.
No, I
The
don't.
white, you don't separate the whites from the colors. And
The only thing I separate is the dress clothes.
Gemma, you're gaining the keys to my heart. Mitch looks great. I don't know. It's funny about cameras. You ask anybody in show business, some people say, "Well, the camera adds 10 years," and other people say the camera takes away 10 years. I think it's the lighting. I think that the lighting is the key to it. For example, we'll try something here. I don't have my over the monitor lights on. They're off. Okay. If I reach up here with this hand and turn them on, where's the button? There it is. That takes some wrinkles away. It fills in some of the darker wrinkles. I think that makes me look younger. I might be mistaken. But sometimes not having your face full front lit like that adds a little character to your face. So I don't like sitting under a lot of bright lights. So unless I'm wearing a hat, which shades my entire face, and I need that front light, I usually leave them off. If it makes me look a couple years older, who cares? Who cares? Look at this. We got almost 100 people here. 99, it says. Come on, one more.
Come on.
Where are you? Come on in.
Oh.
You know, on my screen, I have two things that are up there in the corner. Again, maybe I can show you this. I don't know if you can see it, but right here on the screen, right above my face, right there, is a thing that says live, and it tells me how many minutes I've been live, and then there's a count of the number of people that are here. And it's up there in that corner, and I can't help but look at it if I glance at my own face. And
Yeah, I have that same problem.
yeah, it's up there, but the people can't see it. It doesn't show up on the screen that people are watching. And I have on my right, on this other monitor over here, I have a view of the monitor on my right where I am monitoring the actual live stream over here where I'm moving the mouse around. There's Thomas up in the corner with the Mitch Weiss logo, which I,
Right there.
yeah, probably should turn off now. I can do that now. I can turn that off and get rid of that stupid banner. I don't like those banners, but I like to put, there you go, get rid of the banner. And let's get rid of let's go on Crossbones. There we go. There we go. Cleaned it up. Facial hair is like contour, like women use makeup. Well, it may be, Lizzie. Maybe we all ought to wear makeup too. See, we got the bearded ones on top and the non-bearded ones on the bottom. And we have room for plenty more people. I guess I got to get Kiltsy in here in order to attract a crowd like I did Saturday night.
You had quite a bit of a crowd with men here. We had pretty much almost a full house and
Yeah,
right at
only
the
had
end.
only had one place free. But this is Tuesday night, and Tuesday is just a no consequence day. At least Wednesday is hump day. The weekend is in sight, but Tuesday, and the attendance is good. I've noticed on my morning live streams, I'm starting to get back up there again. Although I'm not making a lot of videos. I'm doing mostly live streams. The last video I made was that vacuum sealer, that WeVac. And by the way, little commercial plug while you're all here. Amazon, I put the link for that thing in the description of this video. It's an Amazon link, and they got I don't know how long it's going to last, but right now they got a 20% discount with that link if you use it, which is a really good deal. So if anybody really was thinking about that vacuum sealer, that new WeVac CV10 Pro, there is a link, and I'm going to keep putting it in the live stream descriptions until the special goes away. Other than that, you can use the link, the WeVac website link, which is 15% on everything, all the time. That's in the description of that video about the thing, and also in on my website in the links to stuff I use page. And even though it's not an Amazon link, the picture, and it'll take you to the WeVac page. So there you go, little plug. Everybody seems to really like it. Jem says Saturday Night Live with Mitch was fun. It was. We had a great time. We had a great time with Kiltsy on Sunday. It was like a repeat of Saturday almost at Rick, and Peter was there. Peter's probably driving home now or something. John Studd is actually doing pretty well today. He's complimenting a lot of people. He's plugging Russ's live stream at 8:30. All right. People deserve. Candlelight is flattering, says Story Girl. Lizzie calls him John Dud. There you go. I got a tough crowd here. Nobody's going to get away with much of anything here. Dory says, my husband has just got a shaven haircut. I no longer know who he is. I would scare the pants off of everybody if I showed up one day clean shaven. I would scare myself. I've said this before. I have not seen my clean shaven face since 1970. Not once, not ever.
Wow.
I used to have I hate to call it a full beard because I never really grew hair all that heavy on the side of my face, like Thomas has or Lewis or some of those guys.
Mitch, I was clean shaven in 1970.
Yeah, you're what, 2?
1.
You were clean shaven everywhere, man. 100%. Commando. So when I got out of the Army, I grew my beard. June of 1970, I started, and I never looked back. And nobody alive that I know or knows me today has ever seen me without a beard. I would scare me, or a mustache. So I made a concession and made a goatee out of it because it was always very scraggly on the side, and I thought it looked sloppy, so I think this is neater, but a little less maintenance, too. Now I use electric razor. Shave every 3 or 4 days when the stubble gets up. And speaking of stubble, here is Barry Simon, a little stubble on top of his head. Hiya, Barry.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
Good. Recovering from something I picked up the end of last week, but on the mend.
Yeah, we heard about that. Must be cold up there. Look at you with that. You're all bundled up with your.
Yeah, trying to keep the body warm. I find that really helps speed everything up. So.
Oh, good.
Another couple of days, I'll be back.
Uh-oh. Barry disappeared. We'll wait for him to come back. I'll leave him up there, though. Something happened to his.
So I have an interesting question. Why is John Studd asking all of us how our archburgers were?
How our what?
Archburgers were.
I don't know what an archburger is, unless he's talking about McDonald's.
That's the only thing I can think of. But he asked Gary. He asked.
Well, the first 4 were good, but the 5th one was really good.
I'm just wondering, like, what the
Archburger.
Yeah, he's like, Gary, how was your Archburger? And he asked Kelly before, how was your Archburger? He asked me.
I'm like, what Archburger? I don't have duck food burger. I have a heart attack burger is what I eat.
That's what I made today, but
That's the best.
unfortunately I didn't finish it. I couldn't. I just
Well, a lot of people go and get the patties without all the other crap.
yeah.
I guess they're pretty good.
Only
I
a
never-
few people can finish the heart attack burger.
I know, and
Like Aaron.
I failed, Rick. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll finish it tomorrow.
How many pounds of burger is in one heart attack burger?
2 pounds.
2 pounds of meat plus the bacon.
Well, that's not really all that. That's not that bad.
Well,
The
I might have
bacon-
went a little overboard, but yeah.
I've done that. I've done that. Just the meat.
Here, let me.
But when you add the bacon, the cheese, and the heart attack buns, that's when it becomes a big one.
What do you make the buns out of?
It's pork rinds, eggs, and cheese.
Really? I never tried that, Rick. Adding pork rind crumbs to the chaffles.
Yeah, you just get the pork rinds. I make pork rinds out of the skin, throw it in the blender, buzz it around, then you add the cheese and you add an egg. And then you use the little biscuit maker thing, the little electric thing, and you put them in there and bake them up.
What kind of cheese do you use?
I use cheddar cheese, white cheddar.
White cheddar. Okay. And do you buy it in a block and shave
Yeah.
it?
I
That's
have a
pain in the
grater.
ass. I
You know,
do too.
little-
I bought one of those things. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. A mess. Everything gets everywhere. Then you got to wash it. And you
Mitch,
and
Mitch,
you
try
got
this.
to what?
Don't bother cooking the chaffle. Just drink it like a milkshake. So hamburger and milkshake.
Well, that takes the whole purpose of it out.
Chocolate shake.
Well, I did a whole slew of bacon in the dehydrator, and I went ahead and made a bunch of chaffles, and that's what I had for my first meal. I just dehydrated bacon on a couple of chaffles, and boy, that was delicious. That was delicious. I like that. And it was non-addictive too.
Yeah, I just sent you the email.
Yeah.
Of my burger.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, let's see if we can push some buttons here. Let me get that. That was in what email account? In that email account over there. Thomas, there's the email. It says, this is my burger, and where's the attachment? There it is. And let's download it. You got to go through a lot of steps here, Download it, and there it is. And let's see if we can get it up in a window. I'm telling you guys, this trying to be the talent and the producer at the same time is a lot of work here. There you go. I got it. So now I got to push this button and make you all small and make me big and show you Thomas's holy mackerel. Hey, zoom in a little more on this puppy. Holy mackerel. Look at that bacon. Look at all that bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Guaranteed heart attack.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of food. That's a lot of food.
I made a
I literally, my eyes started tearing. So
That's a lot of food. That is a lot of food.
I made a junior version of it, and I barely finished it.
Can you believe Gary did the whole thing on video?
well, so did I. I put it on video. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
You got-
I used to eat 3 of those a week.
Yeah, I need
Well,
to
that's
open
why
my
you're so
appetite a lot
fat,
more.
Rick. You're so fat.
I must admit, I did eat like
You got-
3 more that week.
Appetite.
You got 4 necks going on there at one time. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I want to show you something else here. This is really funny. CB sent it to me. Is CB in the chat? I didn't see him tonight.
I thought I saw him like briefly, but
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, okay. Hi, CB. CB sent me this, and I didn't know what it was. It was a kind of a screenshot from his thing, and what it was is there. Tell me, look at this. He saw this and he spotted this. This was his YouTube feed, and he came up with some shorts. And here's one from Juliet Eden's, and right below it is a screenshot from a vegetarian channel, and it looks like
coming right from her.
it looks like it's her. It looks like she's standing up with he writes down at the bottom here. Let me see if I can scroll down to the bottom. Yeah,
I
he
hope
writes
you said that to her.
he writes at the bottom. So I was on YouTube earlier and was horrified at first glance when I thought Juliet was promoting veganism on her other channel. I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds? Look, even her arm almost looks like it's in the right place. I thought that was a riot, and I wanted to make sure I showed it to you guys tonight. Thought that was an absolute riot. And CB, thank you, man, for picking that out. That was a good catch. That was a great catch. Let me see if there's anything else I got. Show and tell here. Thomas's picture. Barry sent me some AI video tools. I'm keeping away from them, Barry. I hate to even look at them because I get hooked on them like you, and I'll spend my entire day making AI things.
Well, the last thing I sent you was just a screenshot with you and Kilts and right, the coffee bean, the. That was
Oh
the last thing I
yeah,
sent.
yeah. Where did I put that? Hold on a second. Where did I put that?
Kilts will get a kick out of that too.
Probably.
Hold on. Oh
Gary
man,
Nosted. I like that.
I'm looking. You know, the problem is when you look at emails and you keep replying and going back and forth, all these email things, condense them, and put them in a string. So if I want to find something with an attachment and I open the email, I'm not going to see the attachment until I start clicking down and open up every one of the things. Where is it? I remember it. My
You can always
apologies.
throw it
Gary.
onto that area that you keep things to click on, right? On your right screen.
I do. It's so full of stuff right now that I lose track of all this stuff. It's my fault. I should make notes of stuff I want to show off, but I get so much stuff. Most of it is not good stuff. Most of it is just stuff to keep me busy, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that I still make a living doing computer work, and I get just a ton of confusing emails every day that I have to decipher and figure out what the hell these people actually mean, because they don't describe things too well. So where is the one that you sent me those pictures with me and Kilts? I know I have them. Another thing sometimes is something shows up on my cell phone and I go looking for it on my computer in the same account, and for some reason it doesn't show up. So
Oh, did I text it to you? I might have texted to you.
maybe that's what it is. If you text it
That's why
to
I
me,
think I sent it to
it's
you
going to
in
get
text.
lost. It's going to get lost because, yeah, you texted it to me. Here you go. I can't get that on my computer.
Oh, okay.
But he did text me these pictures, AI pictures of me and Kilts with cigars next to each other. I will do it, Barry. Glad you reminded me that I have to open the text.
You know what, Mitch? I'll just send you. I'll send you an email. Make it
Yeah,
easy.
because what I do occasionally, open the text, highlight the picture, and then share it to my own email account, and that way I can get it into my computer. Otherwise, I could say, "Hey, I'm old," to keep that in mind, but I can't say I'm not technically oriented, because that's just not true. But I'm not a kid either. I can't keep up with the way these kids do things on these cell phones. Oh my God! Speaking of the man, what are you doing here? What do you? Did somebody invite you? What are you flying in your airplane tonight? Kiltsy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You got me? Yeah.
Yes. Are you flying?
No, I'm in the road.
No, driving. Driving.
Eric's,
Oh, okay.
Eric's driving.
Okay.
And I'm in the back, and we're going to Orlando for jet training. And
That's right. That's right. You're coming up here this weekend.
yeah. Maybe we could work on getting together Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, or somewhere.
Well,
Maybe dinner Friday or Saturday.
If you,
Figure it out.
I already told I told you that if you can find your way over here for a visit, that'd be great. And whenever that happens, we will do a live stream, an impromptu live
That'd be
stream
good.
together.
Yeah.
Kilts,
That's what we're working on.
Kilts comes to the trailer park is what we're going to title it.
I grew up in a trailer park.
You feel right at home then.
That's absolutely. My grandmother we had a trailer in Newport Beach. It's a funny thing. Newport Beach have a trailer park. Most expensive real estate in America had a
Well, Mitch, you should have that email. Just so you
silver
know.
trailer park.
Oh, okay. You got
I
to
live
see
in a
this.
virtual trailer.
Rick's got the best. We don't want
You
to live
gotta-
like Rick.
You got to see this. Let me see if I can get it up. Barry Simon memes. There it is. Gary made these memes about you and me, Rob. These are the both of us, and let me download them here and see if I can get them up. See if I can get them up on the screen. Here's the first one. Hang on. Hi, you know what it's like. You do
Gary,
live
how are
streams
you
too,
doing?
trying to get a
Kelly, how
picture
are you
and get
doing?
it up
Rick, How are
there.
you doing? Thomas, how are you doing? Gary, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Hey.
We're doing
Really good now that you're here.
Good.
All right, let's
That's
see.
good.
Push this button again. Push this button again. And that was an AI. Morning bean juice.
Looks like
I
Mitch
loved-
Kiltsy,
It
the
looks like.
drinker.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I was really playing off of that bean juice stuff on my live stream on Monday after you said bean juice. Barry immediately went and created this AI video with the two of us. I've got 2 cups of coffee, and you've got 1. And morning bean juice with Kilts
Love
and
it.
Mitch, and there's a second one here too. Let me see if I can get the second one downloaded.
What do we call
Oh
the
no!
plant smoke? There's got to be something they call the plant smoke.
Well,
It's,
you know, I have
Oh,
a.
gotta do-
Oh god!
You got to do a cigar one.
yep,
gotta do a cigar
gotta do
one,
cigar
Mitch.
one. Gotta do
Yeah, I shut every window. I hit the wrong X and shut everything. So let me go back here. Oh no. And,
I'll do a cigar one very soon.
Okay, so let me get back to this and back to the image and get to the other image, the second one.
I'm missing my hubcaps off my Porsche. We look at Rick's house.
I think Rick's
got
holding them
Plymouth.
up.
Found them.
Chrysler Imperial.
That's
I
funny.
don't know the last time a Porsche had a hubcap, but I imagine
Plymouth
Rick's
is
got
out to
them.
win you over.
Oh, this is the morning bean juice with Mitch one. Okay, I see. He separated them into 2. How about that? You know, one thing I'll tell you about AI, man, gives me great looking teeth. It really does. The AI just gives me great looking teeth. Makes me When we go to the dentist, and my teeth are getting old, and when they get old, they don't look that
Yep.
white.
No,
when
they
you
don't.
when you
I
see
don't.
people my age with teeth that white, they are removable teeth, and I want to hang on to mine as long as I can,
There you go.
as long as I can.
I like
Okay.
how 50 you look. So,
There
Yeah.
we go. Back to that. Thank you, Barry. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
They're often more money than I charge for my fertility care.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Last I went to my dentist, I had to get a crown fixed. It was like $1,500 just for one crown. Nuts. Well, they all got Porsches too, you know. What is that? Rick showing? Is this hubcap show and tell?
yeah, showing crown.
Crown.
It's
Chrysler.
like a Chrysler Imperial.
That's correct. Now for the other one.
What's that? I don't know what that
Looks
is.
like a Plymouth.
Exactly.
Plymouth?
Plymouth.
Oh, you know your cars, Kelly.
Plymouth Fury.
I watch
Sport.
enough of the like
Jimmy
Kiltsy
Oldsmobiles?
gigs and all the other ones on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't have any GM. It's all Mopar.
That's right. That's because that's your channel name.
That's my favorite car. Mopar. 69 Charger. One of these days, I'll have them restored and running around.
You keep
Mine
saying
was
that,
a
Rick.
67 Oldsmobile.
I would rather have 69 Chargers than a Porsche, Ferrari, or Lamborghini.
Might be worth more these days if they were restored.
Yeah. And they're a better looking car. They're simple to work on. And I love the way you can drive around. They got cold air conditioning. Great car.
The one thing difference between
Yeah,
Rick's
and-
car Charger and the Dukes of Hazzard, Rick's gonna have a duck and iguana on the top of the roof instead of a flag.
Oh no! Look at this. Jerry Hall says, "Hey Mitch, you look like the father in Grumpy Old Men." Well, thanks a lot. Oh man, I'll tell you, some of those AI things come out great. I especially like the Rant Man one.
Oh God, yeah.
I have dedicated a button on my mixer to Rant Man, and let's see.
How about Rick, the secret agent?
Yeah, well, I have the grind my
That was
beans
just for
one.
you, Rick.
This is the what grinds my beans. That's AI, and then we have the Rant Man one. How about that?
How'd you like the one I sent you with the Rat
What
Pack
program do
Oh
you
yeah,
use for
yeah.
this?
I get so much stuff
What's
for
your
you
program?
guys.
with the three?
I
of them?
don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with it all. I get so much of that stuff from you guys. I got a very creative bunch of viewers here.
Who does the best out of you guys?
Not me, that's for sure.
Who makes
I
the best
think-
one?
Well, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I would have to say Barry's probably been doing it longer than any of us, and Barry uses, what do you use? You use Elon Musk Grok, don't
Rock, yeah.
you? Yeah.
Amy makes them too.
Yeah.
He does a pretty good job with her.
And then, you know, the music. I don't know if you've heard. Have you heard the songs that Barbara has written for me?
Mm-hmm.
Rob, have
And
you
me.
heard them?
job she's done for.
I don't.
Yeah.
I have, but what? Don't remember them.
Have you heard it?
They weren't
All right.
memorable yet.
Yeah.
What do you mean? They're memorable.
Uh-oh.
How could you forget my songs? Here you go. Listen.
Plays them every time.
I play. Well, he doesn't
I probably
watch
haven't heard
my.
I haven't heard
Kiltsy
them.
Kiltsy doesn't sit around and watch the intros to my live streams. But here, let me play you one for a couple of seconds, and you'll hear how great
I'm
they are.
late.
You ready?
I'm here.
All right.
Well, all right now. Pull up a chair. Grab yourself a steak. And welcome to the show. I'm just an old guy with a YouTube plan. trying to help folks be the best they can. Got a skillet hot and the stories flow when the carnivore rhythm starts to go. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Used to play the congas back in my day. Now I play them while the ribeyes sway.
Kiltsy froze up on there. He is.
Learn, we hang around while that
Isn't that great? I mean, that's AI. That's Barbara. Her channel name is Grandma's Crochet Corner. She'll write you a song and she writes the lyrics, and she uses an AI music program, and these things come out fabulous, fabulous. She's done two for me. I like them both, and I play them. I do a countdown on my evening live streams. It takes about a little over 6 minutes to play both of them, and that gives people a chance to come in, say hello, and everything. We start right on time. So where are you now? How far you got to drive yet?
What do we got here, Eric? 2.5 hours? About 2 hours? 35. Oh, hour and 35. Not bad.
Have you hit Disney yet?
Oh no, we're just leaving Sarasota here.
Oh,
Tampa. We're Tampa. We got an hour 35 left. It's good. 9:30 we'll get there.
And you're going to Orlando. What part of Orlando are you staying in?
I don't even know exactly. That's near the airport. Taft. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. We're going to get Mike here. We're going to Courtyard by Marriott Orlando, South Grand Lakes area.
I don't know where that is.
That's where I'm going.
And Rick's got a grill, a Ford grill.
One of my
4 days straight.
One of the grills is from my favorite truck errors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
try
Rob,
to kill
go
me in
ahead.
a simulator.
Oh,
Rick, I
wow,
thought
wow.
you didn't like.
Who you
I thought you
taking
didn't like grilled.
Who you taking the training with? What organization?
Simcom.
I know them. I've trained there. They got quite an operation. Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh,
I
yeah.
took
They're-
Baron. I took my Beach Baron training. Did a simulator, bunch of stuff in there. And here we got that's Greg Smith.
Yeah. Haven't seen you in a while.
He's not moving either. Okay. Sometimes he's YouTubing from a car leaves a little bit to be desired because you're always
it's
moving.
in and out. I got 4 bars now. It goes in and out. So we'll
Yeah.
see how long this lasts. But it's good to. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm on the road. I can listen to you guys rant and rave and complain. And all we need is a cigar and some coffee.
Yeah, I'm not drinking coffee tonight. I'm drinking. I'm missing the coffee. I'm drinking electrolyte mix. All right, Greg, we got you now. No, Greg. God knows where he is. Greg is an over-the-road truck driver who drives, based out of Nevada, Pahrump, Nevada, and he drives into California, and he comes across with, he takes loads for Amazon a lot of times. I keep telling him when he's got a big load of stuff from Amazon, there we are, to drive down here by Florida and see how much of that stuff might just fall off the truck. You know what I mean?
Greg.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Greg. How you doing?
All right, how you guys doing? I'm
Good.
on my phone tonight. I'm in New Mexico, which has notoriously the worst internet in the country.
Got it.
Oh,
we should be
okay.
sitting with you having a cigar. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, love it.
yeah. You're making me crazy, man. When this is over at 8:00, I am headed back outside.
That's where I should be tonight.
I'm gonna tell you, Sunday morning, Kilts, when I come on your show, which is becoming a regular thing now, and that's the way it seems to happen. We got this group of guys, and we just love to get together, and anywhere we can, we do.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good to get. Sunday's a good time. But I gotta, evenings are harder for me general because I'm already dropping out by 7:30.
Yeah, I imagine. I imagine.
I get up at you get up early too, but I get up at 3 to 4. So
Well, you're up earlier than me. I tell you what I do on I set my alarm for 5:45, but I very rarely ever sleep that long. But that's my kind of the latest I want to get up, especially if I have to be on at 7. So when I get up at 6 o'clock, it doesn't take me a long time in the morning. I'm usually got my coffee brewed. I'm ready to sit down and relax with a cup of coffee at 6 when you come on, and I generally catch the. You had a great guest today. She was
very good.
Very, very good, and very interesting down in Costa Rica. Did you ask her? I missed it. I don't see every minute of your streams because I spend time setting my stuff up. But did you ask her if she has ever met Paul Saladino?
She said she's seen him surfing. She didn't say she talked to him.
Oh, no kidding.
She's seen him down there.
And what does she think?
She seemed to think good things.
She didn't think all that fruit was strange?
She's not a pure carnivore. I think a lot of her conversations are ketovore also. But I think she's meat centric, some plants, occasional wine, mostly meat. She was good. She takes care of mostly menopause and menopause.
All right, I got to do this. Barry Simon's being naughty again. Hang on a second. Keep talking, guys.
Milton.
Entertain yourself while I get this one up. Perfect, man. Just perfect.
Hey, Mitch, while you're doing that, what'd you think of those pictures I sent you?
Oh, here we go. Well, I must have loved them, but I don't. I get so many pictures from you guys. When you say, "What do you think of the pictures?" I said, "It doesn't." I have to go look at them again. What were they pictures of?
A barbecue I did.
Oh, I remember those pictures. 5 or 6 pictures. Oh man, you make me hungry. You make me hungry. Wait a minute.
We had tri-tips on sale locally, so.
Let me see if I can do this here. Here we go. Okay. Now push buttons. Got to push this button first, and then I push this button next, and there.
Look, you got him.
Look at that! Oh man,
I love it.
How much? Oh, I see some extortion in my future. Again, look at the teeth. Look at the teeth, and it didn't cost me a cent to get those teeth. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's great, Barry.
Smoking iguana.
Smoke them if you got them. Oh man,
You do that Sunday mornings.
yeah.
Smoking
Well,
iguana.
I gotta start going outside again and do my live streams from outside. It's just I can't carry all that equipment in and out every day quite yet. I don't want to be carrying a big screen TV out there and fall down the steps because of my stroke. That would be silly. That would be a little stupid. So, but I can, like I did on Sunday morning with you guys. I did take my my cell phone, and I should have taken my tablet because it's got a much bigger screen, and I could still do the same thing, still live stream from it. You remember my tablet, Kiltsy, in Orlando, the first time we did that live stream with you and me and Nelson?
Yep.
We did it with the tablet. That worked great.
Right off the stage. That was good.
That pops up in my
Best.
feed every once in a while. I've watched it a time or two over the years. It brings back memories. Yeah, that was when
2 or 3 years ago.
summertime, 2.5 years ago, summertime.
Yep.
in Orlando, and we had never met. I was sitting in. I still remember
That was
that
our first
day.
meeting.
Yeah, you were walking by. I yelled, "Hey, Kilts!"
Yes.
That's what I said. Kilts. Turns around, he comes over and says, you had what was his name? Your people. You had your people with you. And we hit it off. I mean,
Nelson?
right away.
Malcolm?
Yeah, no, your video guy at the time. And I made a joke
Malcolm.
about the fact,
Yeah.
you had people and I don't have people. I said to you, and then
Use my
when he
people,
quit, you
right?
when he quit, you said, I don't have people anymore. Now you got tons of people. In
Oh,
fact,
that was Jake. That was Jake.
Jake. Right.
Jake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Now you got so many people, you can't keep track of them.
Yeah, I need to shed people. I need to just move into the trailer next door there. Something my next plan. A pickup truck. Actually, what? I gotta let Rick pick out my car.
Look like Mad Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The simple life.
Simple
Powered by
life.
wood.
Very simple.
Yeah. Exhaust smells like French fried potatoes.
Yeah, Barry will throw out the pictures of us smoking, and Grandma will share us the songs.
The music, yeah.
Odd couple.
So
really odd couple.
I understand Alia is making outros for you now.
She's working. I'm like, working. We'll see. You know,
it's a nice way to end a live stream.
I agree.
A
I
30-second outro instead of just going,
Bye.
Yeah. Usually you get caught in some really strange, like, orgasm face,
Never had one of those.
Oh, well, Rick, you don't know what you're missing.
Good for you, Rick. No.
Hey,
We wish we never had to miss it
yeah, just think.
because we didn't even know about it.
Just
Worst
think,
thing
if
at
you're
16.
a man, think of the money you could have saved over a lifetime. Rick is enjoying those savings. That's an enviable position, I'll tell you.
We love it.
Well, we're all adults here. Aren't we can talk about things like that. And Daniel.
I don't think
Hi,
Rick is.
Daniel says you
I
guys
don't
are
think you are,
awesome.
Mitch.
No, not yet.
Maybe not.
Well, that may be true because I haven't figured out. I still haven't figured out what I want to be when I grow up. I always admit that.
It's gonna be a Toys R Us kid.
Yeah, I don't know. I keep on working at it.
Well,
I'm
listen,
more Lionel
guys,
Play World.
we're going long tonight, and I got a cigar calling me outside, and I'm going to let all you get back. Kilts is in the dark there. Holy cow!
I know it's getting darker and darker.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting darker and darker.
Okay, fade
I'll see you
out.
guys in the morning. If you're there in the morning,
Fade to
great.
black.
I'm going to do my 6 o'clock from Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Nice seeing
all
you guys, Barry.
We'll see you in the morning. Thanks
Kelly.
for coming in.
Dr.
Thanks for
Kelly.
coming in.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes,
See you
always
guys.
good.
I'll play a little happy music for everybody to say goodbye to and say
I
goodbye
sent
in
you
the
something,
chat.
Rick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, lucky
I'll look
you,
for
Rick.
it.
See you guys. I'm going to bed.
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, Greg. Good to see you.
All right,
And
Mitch.
Kelly.
Everybody.
I'm going to the Keto
Barry,
Cookout.
thanks a lot, man. Thanks, Barry.
All right.
Thomas, good to see you. Gary,
Have a good night,
Noslow,
everybody.
No
Yeah.
Stud. Rick,
Yep.
always
Check it
fun.
out.
Always fun, man. Okay. So, should I wait till these guys get out of here or should I throw them out?
Always fun, man. Okay.
Oh, I'm getting all kinds of stuff from everywhere. That's not from me. Okay, there we go. That leaves me. Sometimes when people leave the studio, it doesn't really leave. Anyway, thanks so much for coming, everybody. Thanks, and Peter's in there. I'm back. Well, Peter, you're back and we're gone. We'll see you. See you next time. I'll be here tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock for Morning Coffee with Mitch. Me and my neatly trimmed beard and mustache. Laurie says, I refuse to grow up. Peter says, Kiltsy. Yeah, Kilts. My good friend, thanks so much for coming in. We enjoyed it. And Sandy Blythe said goodnight to Tuka. I didn't see Tuka. Hi, Tuka. How are you? Good night, Tammy. Good night, Rick. See you in the morning. And as the song ends, it's coming. It's coming. We will let it go down to the end. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Daniel, Lori, Sandy, Timothy. There it is. There it is. Smoke them if you got them. Take the rest of the day off and eat meat.